I'm just sitting in my car, so a bit of a weird start to the stream. We have a bit of a situation outside, and that is it is, yeah, it's pretty wet out there. So, don't know whether I should venture out or not. Well, I suppose I have to because I've got Joda's feed here with me, guys. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. But look, I'm just gonna have to brave it, guys, and just jump out and get stuck into it because there's no point sitting in here the whole stream. Nothing's gonna get done if I just stay here the entire stream. So it is yeah, I suppose I should go out and get up there to Joda. I've parked all the way up. Love rain, you got this. Hello, Mariah. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got some rain. A little bit. Yeah, not out with Joda just yet, Matt. We're just out here contemplating whether to jump out. Hello, Bingo. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's look, I got no choice. I just got to bite the bullet and go out, guys. So let's go and do it. We'll chuck our hood on, do this up. Might even fucking try and pull these. We'll leave it like that for now. All right, let's go out there and get out to Joda. Hello, interesting. Welcome in. Rain is good. It certainly is, Bingo. So let's get down to Joda. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay live for, guys, if it's going to be wet like this. Like, my phone is going to get drenched. That's why I didn't bring the what do you call it? The mic today, because remember everyone, last time it rained on stream, the mic pretty much shut itself. So, yeah, we have no mic. We have no mic, yeah, today, just the normal phone mic. See everyone, even on a rainy day. Is it raining where you are, interesting, or are you, you got a pretty clear day where you are? Just give me a second, I'm just putting you guys in the gimbal. Just giving you a hard time. Matt, don't you remember you gave me that idea, I reckon, Matty. Might just take the carrots up because I don't want the box to get absolutely drenched. So we'll just take his carrots up today. Purple spray. And we're going to take some Vegemite up too, guys. We'll get some Vegemite up there for Joda. So all here for Joda Bear. We certainly are. We're all here to see Joda, hang out with him. Make sure he's doing well. Support the big fella. Where is he? He's up in his paddock at the moment. Interesting. I'm just about to head up there. I'll bring the tripod as well. I'll tell you what, I think I probably should have bought the neck part of his raincoat, guys. Where am I? Jenny, good question. Welcome to the stream, Jenny. I'm in Victoria, Australia. Whereabouts are you watching from, Jenny? It's wet and rainy here for us right now. It was not supposed to rain this much today. We're only supposed to get a little bit, but so far we've had heaps. And I had a look at the radar before I come out here, guys, and it looks as though it's the rain has kind of set in. Not raining where you are, surprisingly. That's all right. I guess we can pray that you get some rain soon. Interesting. For breakfast, lunch, and tea. Yeah, I've only got a little bit of Vegemite. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it, guys. It's really surprising. I've been doing a bit of research. Apparently, Vegemite is really good for sarcoids and can help get rid of them on horses. So we're going to give that a go. yeah, we're going to give that a go with Joda, see how he responds to it. We're just going to apply it like once every couple of days. Vic, I know rain. Yeah, in Victoria. I'm in a city called Ballarat in Victoria. It's sort of in kind of western central Victoria. Just where do you? What Thomas Joda feels like it's been ages since I've seen. Yeah, it has. I did stream yesterday, Nathan, but I cut it short. Yeah, no, it has been a little while, so it's good to see you again, Nathan. Not good news for Connor Rosie, Nathan. He's out with a pretty serious hamstring injury. I suffered something very similar early in my athletics career, and yeah, the poor bugger. I reckon that'll probably have him out for most of the season, unfortunately, Nathan, which really sucks because Connor Rosie is actually one of my favourite players to watch from another team other than Richmond. A sarcoid, that's what Joda's, I'm like 90% sure that is what Joda has on his shoulder. Interesting. Haven't been here in a while. No, you have not, Nano, but welcome back. It's always good to see you and returning viewers, so welcome. How are you doing, Nano? I probably could have driven down here, guys, but fuck, with it raining like this, it's probably real slippery. I don't want any chance of being bogged. Let's just be very careful walking over this little bridge. It's pretty slippery. All right. Already subbed, I just checked. Keep looking. You're already subbed, love. Just checked. Good to see you. They said last night at least half the season. Yeah, at least half the season, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just a really bad injury, unfortunately, Nathan. And yeah, the poor bugger, like he's such a good player. Seems like a good bloke, good leader of the club. So yeah, big loss for Port to lose Rosie for that long. Like I said, I just love the way he plays footy and goes about it. One of my favourite players to watch, yeah, from another team. All right, let's just get. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna. How can we do this, guys? We might try and fucking feed him inside one of these sheds, maybe. What can we do? Otherwise, we're going to be out in the road. Joda! All right. Hold on. See, they said last night, yeah, go the Tigers. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, the Tigers are our favourite team. So that is, that's the way. I'm glad we've found another Tigers fan here in Jenny. Do you love watching cricket too? Definitely not. No. How are you? Doing all right, Nano. Had a day off work today, so can't complain. Hello, Mr. Bust. Where are you watching from? We're about to go and get an ex-racehorse, so wherever you're watching from, if you've got an interest in horses, racing, animals, and stick around. Missed a comment about the condition. That's all right, interesting. My MRI is on Thursday. Well, good luck with it, Nano. Hopefully it all comes back okay, or they find something. Cripper and Walsh. Tell you, I don't mind the look of that Jagger Smith from Carlton, Nathan. He seems to be a very, very good pickup. Anything new in racing? Well, got some news today, interesting, that Autumn Glow, she's probably the best racehorse in Australia right now. She's going to the Queen Elizabeth Stakes, and she's going to avoid running against another horse called She's Alibi. Now, She's Alibi is probably the second best racehorse in the country. So they are, well, it's arguable that she's the second best. But yeah, they are avoiding each other. We won't get to see them race against one another. Everyone's saying that Autumn Glow is avoiding, but I disagree. I think it wouldn't matter where Autumn Glow runs. I think she'd beat She's Alibi, no matter the weight difference. I think they've simply just gone the Queen Elizabeth simply because they believe that is the better path for her. That's my opinion. Hello, Chihuahua. It's lovely to see you. Looks like you've actually changed your user there, your username. Sorry. So yeah, welcome in, Chihuahua. It's always lovely to see you. I need to try and start making a few of your streams again. I haven't been into one of yours for a while, so welcome, Chihuahua. Are you going to buy an X racehorse? I've already got one, Mr. Burst, so I don't need to buy another one. I'll show you in a minute. Just give me a second. We're about to go and get him. Baby Dame Hood is for sale. I would buy her, but she's up over 10 grand now. And obviously I need to try and buy a house, guys, so we can't get Baby Dame Hood. Autumn Glow and J-Mac was sublime on Saturday, mate. I agree, Nathan. They were fucking terrific, weren't they? Man, I just can't believe how good that horse is, Nathan. You know, she was not touched with a whip once the entire race. She was just had a little shake of the reins. Off she went. She has not been tested. Oh, Jody, you're shivering, buddy. Come on, mate. Come on. Come here, old man. We'll get your sheet on. Hey? You feel the cold, don't you? Look at him, guys. He's cold. Come on, Joda Bear. Come on. Good boy. Queen Elizabeth Stakes. That sounds high ranked here. It's a Group 1 race up in Sydney. Interesting. So it's just run over 2,000 metres, a traditional distance. So it's one of the, or particularly in Sydney, it's one of the premier races up there. But come on, Joda. I know you're cold, mate. Let's go. Let's get your rug on. Hang on. I'm sorry, buddy. I should have got out here earlier for you. Come on. Good boy. Hold on. Let's chuck your head collar on. It's all right. Good boy. We will see them in a Cox Plate clash. I would definitely think that is going to be the case, Nathan. And, you know, the Queen Elizabeth will be a good test for Autumn Glow to see whether she does handle the 2,000 metres. I have no doubt that she will. But, yeah, it'll just be I'm really looking forward to it, actually. I met a boy named Jacob last week. We were talking as just friends for now. Oh, that's good, Nano. That's great news to hear. Good that you are starting out as friends. That's great news. Here's your boyfriend. Oh, that's good, Bingo. That's great. Sorry, I feel like I'm running back on my comments, guys. Yeah, a lot of people have that wondering why. Interesting. There is a big weight difference between she's an alibi. She's still only a 3-year-old, whereas Autumn Glow, she's 4, and has obviously won more races and done more in her career so far. So she's carrying I think she's an alibi will only carry 49.5 kilos in the Doncaster, whereas Autumn Glow would be carrying 57.5 or something like that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. For some reason, phone's not... there we go. All right. Okay. Let's chuck you guys in there for a minute. I really need to get this sheet on Joda. So yeah, that's why. That's one of the reasons why they maybe decided to not run against each other. And yeah, the other, I just simply think that they want to test Autumn Glow over 2,000 metres, where she's really only run up to a mile so far at this stage in her career. He'll be back soon. Christina, hello. Welcome back in, Christina. Cold there, going to spring. We've had snow. You've had snow. Yeah, we're coming out of our summer, going into winter. So yeah, we're Joda will be okay. It's not really that cold, but he's so old. He's old quite badly. Plus he's been rugged pretty much his whole life. So he doesn't really have a lot of exposure to cold weather. So yeah, we need to keep Joda rugged up and yeah. You can feed him in a shelter, one of the empty pastures. That's what I'm thinking. It'll be much easier for us if I could do that. Yeah, we might give it a go. Because I don't really want to be standing out here in the rain the entire time he's eating. Let's see how we go, guys. Let's just let me grab Joda. We'll take him into one of the shelters, hey? Come on, good boy. See if this works or not. I haven't done this for a long time, not since the winter. Come in. Good boy, good boy. Easy. There you go. We'll see how we go, guys. Yeah. Keep him out of the wet weather and see if this works for us for a bit. If Joda's not a fan, then I'll have to take him back out. But yeah, we'll try and make this work for us. Be safe. Don't feel pressure to do anything you don't want to. Where is this located? It's dark in the US. I'm in Victoria, Australia. So fair way from the US, on the other side of the world. What part of the US are you in? Parents said I wasn't allowed to date until 17, but now it's 16. Brush him off. Get some water off first. Look, you can put a dry rug on a wet horse, but you can't put a wet horse on a dry. So a wet rug on a dry horse. So Joda will be okay. He'll dry underneath. He will be a-okay. Darren Thomas, South Australians destroyed the political establishment last week with them voting for One Nation. I thought Labor won though, Darren. It's okay to say no, Bing. I'm sure your parents taught you well. How lucky are we to see all these Winks, Black Caviar, Maccabi, and Jamak to ride 130 Group 1s. Yeah, what an achievement. I guess he's got the pick of the horses, Nathan. But yeah, still pretty incredible that he's ridden 130 Group 1 winners. That is insane. It's been nice. We have the Tour de Fort here. It's a 2-mile race. 2 miles, that's 3,200 metres. Our most famous 2-mile race is the Melbourne Cup. Christina. Yeah. He's also getting older. Yeah, exactly, Christina. You've hit the nail on the head there. They do get colder much easier and much faster when they're old. Joda's 24 years old, so he's not a spring chicken anymore, and he definitely feels the cold a lot more than other horses. So my mistake. I should have been out here earlier for him. Yeah. Like, even when it's kind of warm, he still gets cold when it rains. So it's not freezing at the moment, guys. It's still like 20 degrees Celsius. But obviously, yeah, with the rain and the water getting on him, he's feeling the cold. No, this doesn't want to kiss unless I want to. Oh, that's good, Bingo. Rainy here. Yes, it is rainy here. Chihuahua, not cold, but it's rainy. Sunny here, and the cherry blossoms started to bloom. Well, that's a good sign for some better weather coming your way. Chihuahua, hopefully some warmer weather for you. That sounds fantastic. You look a lot different. In what way do I look a bit different, Nato? What do you reckon's different about me? My hair's a little bit wet, I guess. Oh, sorry, Joda. My hair's a little bit wet, I guess. My beards are growing out a bit. I'll probably need to yeah. Looks good. Thank you, interesting. I appreciate that a lot. He looks like he bites. No, Joda doesn't bite whiskey. Not once has he ever bitten in his life. He's a good boy. Watch it here. I'll have to give it a. I'll give it a watch. I'll search for it, Christina. Because I haven't heard of that race before, so I will have to have a look. He's just cold. Yes, he's a cold. He's cold, but he doesn't bite. More beard. Beard suits me. You reckon the beard suits me? It's not that long at the moment, Bingo, but it's a different colour in my hair. As I don't know if you guys can notice, but my beards are actually like, they're kind of orange. They're kind of red. They're different colours in my hair. Caribou's here. Hello, Caribou. How are you doing? Joda's a bit cold, Caribou. He's been out in the rain. Don't know if you guys can tell, but he has actually kind of stopped shivering a bit, which is good. He's well, it's not as he has the shivering's like slowed down, and he's nice and well. The rug will be protecting him, and obviously I will go and get the Vegemite later on, and we'll chuck it on his sarcoid that he has there on his shoulder. Gonna go. No worries, NATO. Thanks for dropping by. As always, it's good to talk to you and good to catch up with you again. So thank you, and hopefully we see you again soon. Friend's horse won it 2 years ago. I was in the winning photo. Trainer's name was William V. Amata. Thank you, Christina. I'll definitely look up and have a look. I might be able to, see if the winning photo's online somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Scottish or Irish heritage. Definitely got Scottish heritage, I think. My last name is actually Irish, Bingo, but my father was actually adopted, so I don't really know too much on my father's side of the family. Mads, hello, Mads. How you doing? Lovely to see you. I saw you've been commenting on a few of my shorts. I need to try and get back to uploading a few shorts videos again, guys. I've been very slack. Like I said, I've been pretty burnt out with YouTube lately, but hopefully we can get back on track with it all. Poor Joda Bear. He's a bit cold, Caribou. It's not that cold, but Joda, he does feel the cold pretty bad. Being an older horse now, so yeah, we need to look after the old fella. See you becoming Amish one day, Thomas. The top hat and everything riding around town on Joda. Yeah. I'm not sure if we even have an Amish community here in Australia. Fort Erie Racetrack. You can watch replays on there. Okay, Christina, I'll try and make sure I get around to doing that. It'll have to be later tonight when I get home. But yeah, I'll try and remember to do that. Leave a comment on the stream after I'm finished and it gets uploaded. And I'll do my best to have a look. How long have I been on for? Not that long, only 23 minutes. Glad he's in the house. And yeah, Caribou, it's I think Joda appreciates being out of the rain as well. He seems to be pretty content being in here. Actually, I'll take his lead rope off for now. Just sit that over your neck. There for a minute, Joda. Good boy. This rain looks like it's set in. It's not stopping anytime soon. Hello there, Alana. How are you doing? It's always lovely to see you. Hey, what's got your attention, Joda Bear? Hey, you're looking at something, aren't you, buddy? Hey? Good boy. Amish are good people. I would believe they would be. Interesting. Everyone's got some good in them. Australia. So so camel spiders, big thing, yes or no? Camels, not really heard of them. They're how do I pronounce your name? Holy shit. Discipled under one. I think our biggest huntsman spiders you see them pretty regularly. They're pretty fucking big. They're like dinner plates, so they can get the size of my hand. But camel spiders, not heard of them before. Great, something with Scottish shoulder who served William Wallace. How do I plan on staying live for? Not too sure, Mads. I don't really have a planned sort of time frame that I stay live for. I just usually stay until Joda's finished with his feed, and we put him back. Diesel's here. Hello, Diesel. Wendy, Joda, beautiful boy, and Thomas, fantastic owner. Thank you, Wendy. Guys, if you that don't know, Wendy is actually my aunt, my favourite aunt. So welcome into Wendy. Make sure you make her feel welcome. She loves Joda. So she's it is really good to see her here in the stream. So welcome, Wendy. Joda's on high alert today. Yes, he certainly is, isn't he? But he's in a bit of an unfamiliar spot, like being in the shelter. So he's probably thinking, what the hell? Boy, it was the horse's name, not his little boy. Okay, I'll try and remember, Christina, but you're going to have to leave a comment, I think, after the stream's finished so that I do definitely remember. Blue tongues, yeah, we get blue tongues here. Different name, I'll check. Not a fan of spiders. Keep me out of Australia. I'm not a big fan of spiders either, but you don't see them that often, so it's not a big problem. Desert locations, for example, have spiders in Afghanistan. I'm asleep and listen to you live. Well, Alana, that would be lovely. You get a good night's sleep, and I'm glad that you like me enough to Blue tongue lizards are friends, they sure are. No worries, Wendy. Hello, Auntie Wendy. Here she is. Joda going to get a Carlton hat? No, he certainly is not, Wendy. He's going to get a Richmond beanie. I'll chuck that on him in a stream, in a later stream. When it gets a bit cooler, we'll chuck my Tigers beanie on Joda. He loves the Tigers. He's a Richmond fan. He's been a Richmond fan his whole life. Oh, sorry, Joda Bear. So yeah, we'll deck him out in some Richmond gear. One live stream soon. Your nephew's the best. Thank you, interesting. That is very, very sweet. I'll try. I'm not sure how long I'll be up. My friend has surgery in the morning, so I have to drop him at the hospital. What kind of surgery is he getting, Christina? It's can always be a bit nerve-wracking getting a surgery. You're for making me feel welcome. That is no worries at all, Wendy. We love you, Wendy. We certainly do. Up the Swannies. The Swannies they've started the season not too bad. They probably should have beat the Hawks, though, Diesel. They were kind of all over them there, especially in the first half. But with no Gould and no Heaney, made it a bit tough. But I still think that they'll be in the top 4 by the end of the season. How old is he? He's 24 years old. Joda's an old boy. He's 24. He's the next racehorse. He's a thoroughbred. So yeah, Joda's an old man. If he was a human, he'd be about 65-ish, I think. He's turning 25 later this year, so I don't know how old that will make him. I'll have to search it up and work out how old Joda is actually turning in horse years this year, guys. Eye surgery, yeah, okay. Hopefully it all goes well with his eye surgery. Is it just today? Is it just for the day, or is he gonna have to stay in? Am I seeing things, or did Joda get darker? Or no, he's a bit wet, Alana. Joda's wet, so he looks darker than usual. You play footy. I used to play footy, Diesel. Not anymore. I'm a 100-meter sprinter now. But yeah, back in the day, I played footy for one of my local teams. Personally, I'd rather dinner plates be just that, not bringing spiders. Yeah, I agree. I would prefer to have just dinner plates and have no spiders anywhere. Seems to get a bit darker because it's wet. Yeah, it's play AFL in America. Matter of fact, yeah. There are a couple of teams here getting around in the US, I've heard. So that's awesome, Diesel. What part of the US are you actually in, if you don't mind me asking? Talking about Carlton can get you a 5-minute timeout in this stream. Yes, it certainly can. Be old, but he's still our favourite. Yes, he certainly is. He'll always be our boy. Hey, no matter how old you get, Joda. Even when he's fucking 40 years old, he'll still be our beautiful boy, won't you, mate? Hey, good boy. Day surgery. Okay, that's all right. That's all right, Christina. Hopefully it all goes well. Swanee says good luck with Kerno. How is Joda with his foot injury? It's getting better. I do need to give it another spray towards the end of the stream before we chuck him back in the paddock. So we will do that for Joda a bit later on. Good boy. Play for the Los... Where are you going, Joda? Give me... You play for the Los Angeles Dragons. Well, tell you what, I should probably... if I ever get back over, I'll definitely come down and have a look, I reckon, Diesel. That'd be awesome. Dark and beautiful. He certainly is. Tom was a bloody good footballer. I think, yeah, I wasn't too bad, Wendy. I think I was okay. And the theme song is on my shorts. Picture of yourself. You have a lot of followers from all over the world. That's really good. Yeah, got people from all over the world that come in and see Joda and hang out with him and hey, what are you doing, Joda? What are you looking at, mate? Hey, good boy. Hey, what's worrying you? Something's worrying him, guys. Hold on. Let me just hook him up to the lead rope. But he wants to go out. You know what? The rain's kind of easy. We might be able to go out, guys. We'll take him back to his other spot. Come on, Joda. Let's go. Hold on. We'll put your carrots in here too. Hey, boy. Come on. Good boy. Come out here. There you go. As I was saying, yeah, we've got people from all over the world that come in and have a look at Joda and hang out with him and have a look at how beautiful he is. Yeah, Diesel, I'll look you up if he gets a chance to go back. Yeah, I'd love to go back. Yeah, if I do, then definitely we'll jump at the chance to go down and have a look with the LA Dragons. Did you build the shed yourself? No, they're already here, Bingo. Notice something has been up. The old man likes his routines. He definitely does. Horses love their routines. Interesting. The more normal things stay for horses, the happier that they are. He's remembering his racing days being tied up in the stalls. He wants to get out. Yeah, he wants to get out and have a bit of a run. The rain has stopped though, so we are fine to move out. Moving to New South Wales next week. Buying a new. Anyways. I do remember you, Andrew Pink. Welcome back into the stream. You were from Tasmania, if I recall correctly, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember you, Andrew. Love to have him come be an honorary guest or even lace up the boots if he was keen. Yeah, I'd definitely come for a kick. That's for sure, Diesel. Yeah, I'd love to play again one day, but I've got a few things to do in athletics before that happens. But definitely, I could most definitely go over and play an exhibition game or something. That'd be awesome. Tassie got their first win in the VFL. I didn't know that they won. I did know that they played their first game, and there was about 10,000 people down there in Tassie. So, yeah, big support for the VFL side. Just hope they can sort of keep up that support for their team throughout the season. Which I'm sure they will. But yeah, time will tell, I guess. You're not shivering anymore, Joda. That's a good boy. Do I still ride him? I certainly do. It's been a little while since I've ridden him, but I definitely do. I'll definitely ride him a few more times before the weather gets cold again. We just had a few sort of interruptions. It's kind of stopped me from riding him over the last month or so, but yeah, hopefully now we're on the right track and we'll be able to ride him very, very soon. What state are you in again? Don't have to say. I'm in Victoria, Andrew. I'm in Victoria. The big V, aren't we, Joda? Eh? Good boy. Hey. Yeah, guys, any questions about horses, any questions about racing, any questions about Joda, anything you want to know, chuck them through into the chat. As you guys know, Joda is an ex-racehorse. And I kind of, want to stream and just show like kind of what a sort of a life an ex-racehorse can live post-racing. Joda wasn't a fast horse, as you guys know, so yeah. Is it a custom halter? It certainly is, Mads. It's got Joda's name on both sides, and that halter was a gift from you guys in the stream. So again, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for that. That's why we try and use this one. I do have another one for him, another custom one. It's a blue one. And I use that every time I need to give his new black leather one a clean. But yes, this is a custom halter for Joda. Felt like summer weather wasn't here for very long, Thomas. What happened? Yeah, interesting. It doesn't stick around for very long. Summer down here where I am. Summer in my town comes and goes in a flash. We get a few hot days, maybe a couple of hot weeks even, but that's about it. The weather has been pretty nice throughout all of March. We haven't had like hot weather, we haven't had cold weather. It's just been really nice. But in terms of being really hot and having hot summer weather, it doesn't really last for too long here. Blue, white, orange, and some yellow and black. Fair few different colours there. Diesel. Does Joda still eat shapes and chips? He sure does, Bingo, but I don't have any. Well, I have shapes. I think they're up in the car. I didn't bring them down with me today, Bingo, because of the rain. I didn't want the box to get absolutely saturated. So I've only got carrots with me here today for Joda. So we will, we'll give Joda a couple of carrots, and when he's finished his tea, when he's finished his dinner, and then we'll take him back into his paddock, and he can chill out. It's supposed to piss down rain tomorrow as well at some stage, guys. So I'm going to try and get out here and do a live stream before that happens. And I might actually put Joda's, the neck part of his rug on too. Love the rain. I do. Don't mind the rain, Bingo. It's so short. Yeah, it's. I don't like it. I love warm weather. Interesting. So, yeah, I hate that summer is gone as soon as it arrives down here. Multicolored diesel. Don't forget to like the stream, sub if you haven't. That's right, Nathan. Give us a sub if you haven't yet. Share the stream. Give it a like. And ask questions, guys. If you've got any questions about horses, about animals, about Australia, about myself, anything you want to know about horse racing, chuck them in the comments, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. What time is it in Victoria, Mads? It is 5:04 p.m. for us at the moment, so it is. We're in the afternoon. I've got to go to fire brigade training after this. I don't know what we're planning to do tonight with it being so wet, but I've got training tonight. We've got our state championships this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to come out here to stream with Joda on Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with what's going on at our state championships. Joda looks so good in the field of sunflowers. I reckon he would too. Interesting. He'd look very beautiful in a field of sunflowers. Are there any bush graves there? I've been researching them. I have no idea, Bingo. 22nd of the 10th, 2024, race 9. Okay. Well, like I said, Christina, I'll try and rewatch the stream and have a look at the post-stream comments, and I'll search it up and I'll have a look. The state champs, and thank you very much, Nathan. Hopefully our team will not go too badly. We've had a pretty rough season, to be honest. All of our, I don't know if I've told you this, but all of our gear got stolen. All of our running gear and that got stolen last year, like middle of last year. Not like sort of around about the same time my car got stolen, I think it was. But yeah, all of our gear got stolen, and we've been trying to replace everything and just like and get everything set properly. And we're using bloody washers that are 50 years old. We're using couplings and branches and just shit that's way outdated. And it's been really, really tough for us to sort of gel as a team properly now with this. So I don't think we're going to be that competitive, unfortunately. But it'll be good to get down there to the state and hopefully at least we can, or hopefully we can put a few good runs together. 11:04 p.m. in Oregon. Getting late for you then, Mads. Getting late. Mum used to play hockey. Do you play any sport, Bingo? We don't mention that on here. Joda and my team, Carlton, beat Tom's team, Richmond. I think Richmond lost it. I'm not sure if Carlton won that game. Wendy, I reckon Joda, myself and Joda were both very angry about the result of that game. He went from 6th and won by 4. Okay, well that's a pretty good turn of foot then to come to storm home and win like that. Played football in school. It's rough for sure when you don't have proper equipment. Yeah, and that's what we've been struggling with all season, Christina. And you know, we've got different hydrants, different just really old, worn out gear that's just not fit for sort of like our competition use. It's just been really tough. It's been a bad season for us so far. But we'll do our best. We're going to go there and try our guts out. We'll try and win the state title, but it's going to be very hard. You never know, guys. Every other team could fall over, and we could get lucky. All we need to do is just run clean and run our best, and who knows what can happen. Give me the word, Thomas, and Wendy can just watch for 5 minutes. Nah, it's all right. We better not do that, Nathan. We better not do that. Backyard cricket. That's good. Bingo, at least you do something. No worries. Interesting. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that a lot. Interesting. You are absolutely lovely and a big part of the stream. So thank you for always tuning in and supporting myself and supporting Joda. We do appreciate that a lot. So you have a good sleep. Interesting. And we will hopefully see you again soon. Karate soon. That's good, Bingo. Had the pleasure to play and hang with Mason Cox every year he comes back to the States for our nationals. That's awesome, Deez. That's really good promotion for the game in the US. Could you imagine if like AFL kind of even sort of like semi took off in the US and we sort of got like top college athletes trying to play Aussie rules, you know? You'd get some pretty good players coming out of the US. You've got a job interview in the morning. Well, good luck with that. Interesting. Fingers crossed it all goes well. We wish you all the best, myself and Joda. And yeah, hopefully it goes well and we hear some good news. So let us know how you go and yeah. Matt's back. Want to ask, why'd you end the stream so abruptly yesterday? Look, I wasn't really feeling it yesterday, Matt. Yeah, so I just had to end it. You'll be fine, Bingo. It's great, Diesel. Might not be good at it, but it will be fun. As long as you have fun, Bingo. Wendy said hi. Matt Rewalt and Razor, the umpiring comes almost every year. The US AFL is pretty big. It's growing more and more each year. Well, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, like I said, it'd be awesome to go back over and actually have a look. I know there's like a national comp here in Australia every year. I don't know who won it last year. I think Canada won it 1 year. But yeah, that's awesome. The game is growing in the US. Obviously, the US is sports mad. So yeah, if we could see the AFL grow a bit over in the States, that'd be fucking awesome. To go, guys, have a physio appointment. Well, good luck with your physio appointment, Nathan. Hopefully it all goes good. Joe's looking at some birds. And yeah, hopefully I will see you again tomorrow. They have a Nations tourney there. Yes, they certainly do. Every year there's a national tournament here. Good boy, Joda. Hey, you're nearly done, mate, aren't you? Good boy. A few mosquitoes around with it being so wet, guys. All right. Take care, Nathan. Yes, take care, Nathan. Yeah, hopefully the physio can help you feel much, much better. We've got our Vegemite here, everyone. This is for Joda's shoulder. We're going to give it a go. Joda looking at you. Yeah, he's probably watching me thinking, where's he going? What's he doing? Is he going to do anything to me? Is he going to bloody get me some more treats? What's he doing? Come here, Thomas. What are you doing? Just ran out of Vegemite. You need to order some more diesel. I got this from the supermarket yesterday, and I'm going to treat Joda's shoulder with this. As I said, I've been doing a bit of research, and there's been a lot of support and a lot of people saying that Vegemite is actually good for, well, it can help get rid of sarcoids on a horse. So we're going to give this a go, Joda. See how it works. We'll give it a go for a couple of weeks maybe, and see if there's any difference. Great on toast. I agree. Vegemite is awesome on toast. My go-to spread for a bit of toast. Said if I get good at karate, I can kick bad guys in the. Don't tell me what slats are. Yeah, that's all right. Bingo. Fair income. Yep, fair income. I'm serious. Apparently, from the research that I've looked at and the comments I've seen from a lot of people, a lot of different things. People I've talked to at the stable, whatever. They said give it a go, see if it works. Yeah, apparently the yeast in it or something is very, very good at helping get rid of a sarcoid. So we'll give it a go, see if it works or not. Be a bit of an experiment, I guess. If not, then I'll just get the vets to, when they come out and when Joda has his doctor appointment with the vet, then I'll just get him to have a look at it and see what they say. Vegemite, great and mashed potatoes. Disagree with that, Bingo. Buy some good Lebanese bread and some good cheese. Put the Vegemite on the naan. Cheese, toast it up. Too good. I just have it on, and simply just have it on some white bread. Have some Milo or an Up and Go or something like that. But yeah, I could see that would be pretty good as well, diesel. I would certainly think that'd taste quite nice. Being Aussies, we grew up on Vegemite and we all love it, or most people love it anyway. For those people from, or most people from that haven't grown up on it, usually say it's like really salty and stuff, and that they don't really like it that much, and they're like, how the fuck can Australians eat that shit? But yeah, we all love it. We all love it, don't we, Joda? Joda probably is probably not a big fan of the taste, but yeah. My older brother, guys, he used to, like, I remember when we were kids, he used to just absolutely cake on the Vegemite onto his toast. Like, he would spread it on like that thick, I swear to God. I actually was asking my mum last night if she remembered him doing that, and yeah, so. Great trick with Vegemite, sounds yum. Love interesting to Americans who've never tried it. I go heavy with it, yeah. Yeah, we go pretty heavy with it, I guess, diesel. And yeah, what's the usual reaction that your friends in the US have when they try it for the first time, diesel? I tell you what, diesel's pretty expensive at the moment. It's like $3 a litre or something down here in Australia. Oh, Joda's just about finished his tea, guys. He's nearly done. He will be throwing that bucket in any moment now. Any second, I reckon he's going to pick up his bucket and just throw it away. There he goes. Good boy. Hey, you doing, Joda Bear? You're beautiful, aren't you? You want some carrots? Got some carrots here for you. Move that out of the way. You got a bit of scraps on the ground there. 9 out of 10 not fans, yeah. I'm not really surprised by that at all, Diesel. Yeah, a lot of people here from the States are like, what the hell is that crap? Okay, never heard of it. Is it sweet? For us, I guess it's kind of sweet, caribou, but yeah, for most people that try it for the first time, yeah, they reckon it's quite salty. So that's it. Vegemite. You should order some caribou and give it a go. So cute how beautiful Joda does that with his bucket. Yeah, he's always done that too since we've ever had him. He's always picked his bucket up and thrown it away whenever he's finished with his tea. He's always been yeah, good boy. You have your carrot, good man. Carrot time with Joda Bear. Now you eat it up. Chew it up, Joda. There you go. Good boy. You got to use your back teeth for him. There you go. I probably should have bought a towel up with it being so wet. Hello, Grace. When's he hoping to get a haircut and have you rode him? Oh, Grace, I keep delaying riding him. Unfortunately, I'm still we're waiting for the cut on his back leg to get better now, as Joda had a bit of an injury. So he was ready to get ridden, but then we picked up an injury, unfortunately. As for his haircut, well, yeah, I still need to get around to that, don't I? Hey, Joda, we need to find some time to give you a haircut. Trim your mane a little bit. It's starting to get a bit out of control, isn't it, buddy? Hey, good boy. Plasma Zombie, hello, welcome in. Can hear Claude in the background. Yeah, I got a few crows around here. I think Joda was actually looking at a few of them before. Claude the crow, good boy. But yeah, how are we, Plasma Zombie? Where are you watching from? Welcome into the stream. This is Joda. He's a 24-year-old ex-racehorse, and he's absolutely beautiful. Everyone absolutely loves him. Put the Vegemite on the carrots. Oh, I don't want to do that to poor old Joda. He's just, he probably won't eat any more carrots if I do that to him, caribou. He'll have that bad taste in his mouth, and yeah, he won't want any more. If you want, I can try and put a little bit of Vegemite on his tongue after he's finished all of his carrots, and we can get Joda's reaction to some Vegemite. I would say that he's going to do the Fleeman response, and he's not going to be a big fan of it, but we'll see how we go. We'll just put a tiny little bit on his tongue. Good boy. Siberia, wow. Watching from a long way away there, Plasma. We are down in Australia, so welcome in. Must be pretty chilly up there at the moment, I would say. Hey, where's it, Joda Bear? Good boy. Looks like you've actually been having a bit of a roll in the dirt, Joda. Hey? Go chew him up, Joda. There you go. Good boy. Yeah. That's a boy. You chew it up. Bite really hard. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. You got 2 left. Well, 1.5. What tastes better than it smells? You let us know, Maddie. What tastes better than it smells? Crazy here. How's it daytime there and 11:21 at night? I guess it's just simply since you guys are on the other side of the world, Grace. It's Yeah, different, massive time zone difference. Massive time zone difference. But yeah, sorry, Grace. Yeah. Sorry, I thought I missed a comment. No, I didn't. Good boy. This one to go, Joda Bear, then we're all finished, mate. Go back into your paddock and I'll go home and get ready for training, old man. That's a boy. Well, I'm in Cave Junction in Oregon. Well, yeah, I had someone else from Oregon in earlier. Who was that? Who's from Oregon that was in the chat earlier? The Earth is flat, Grace. The Earth is flat, or or do we live on a globe? Who knows? What do we reckon, guys? That's a bit of a conspiracy, a popular conspiracy from a lot of people, isn't it, Joda? Come here, good boy. We have a tournament in Oregon this year. Love playing footy in Oregon. What are you? That's what I forgot. I was gonna ask these. Like, what time of the winter in the US? Fuck, it'd be brutal playing footy in the winter there, especially in the northern states. So it's kind of just wondering like, what are you doing, Joda? Yeah, when does the season run there? Hosted by the Portland Steelheads. All right, Joda. Everyone wants to see you try a bit of Vegemite. I'm going to just clip you up to the lead rope before we do this. So, guys, this might be the one and only time this ever happens. So, what's that, Joda? Is that Vegemite, is it? He's thinking, what the hell is this, Thomas? You're not going to give that to me, are you? I'll just give you a little taste of it, Joda Bear. I'm the Grants Pass, this part of Oregon. Matt is live and is in Boise, Idaho, which is close to Oregon. All right, Joda. What's that, mate? He's having a sniff. Yeah, even just smelling it, he's like, what the hell are you, what the hell is this? Hey, what is it, Joda? Hey, that's a bit odd, isn't it, mate? All right, we'll just get a little bit on my finger. All right, old man, come here. Come here. We'll see how we go. Got a little bit on our finger, guys. How many seconds does it take for this message to get to Australia? Instantly, plasma. Played a game in Las Vegas. It's 118 Fahrenheit. Fuck, that's like nearly 50 degrees Celsius, I think. All right, Joda. Come here, mate. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. There you go. Well, there's Joda's reaction to it, guys. He's like, what the hell is this? Sorry, old man. Yeah, that tastes a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah, he's going to be searching for a drink of water, I think, Caribou, certainly. Is that a quarter? Don't know. No, Joda is a thoroughbred. Marcuso. He's saying, what the hell have you given me? Yes, he certainly is, Wendy. He's saying, what the hell is that crap? I had the same reaction to Vegemite the first time I tried it. Yeah, Matt, it's yeah, a lot of people, if you haven't sort of grown up on it, it's a very weird and unique taste. And yeah, Joda's I thought he'd do the Fleeman response, but he hasn't. He's hasn't done it yet. But he's very much thinking, what the fuck is this? I do need to actually now I need to actually put some on his chest here, guys. on the sarcoid. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this thing right here on his chest. Put some of it there. The course is probably hating you. The course? You mean the horse? Alvin, yeah, I would say that Joda's not very pleased with me at the moment. He's thinking, you serious, Thomas? Why did you do that to me? He's a small thoroughbred. No, he's about average size for a thoroughbred TSG. He's about 16 hands tall, which is about average for a thoroughbred. Do you have an exact watch with you? No, I don't. I can see the time on my phone though. It is 5:26 p.m. plasma. All right. Give me a Joda. No, I'm not giving you any more. Actually, that might be too much. All right, I'm just gonna chuck that on there. And there. Good boy. You're all right. Just see how that goes. Hopefully it's okay. Here you go. Good boy. All right. Yeah, we need to spray spray the cut on his back leg as well, guys, and then we are all done. Am I tall? I'm about 6 foot, 6'1", I guess. 184 centimeters TSG. And 15 for 16 hands of thoroughbred. Joda's not happy, little Vegemite. No, he's not. I've seen thoroughbreds as tall as 17 hands, though. It's actually hard to keep them racing because of how tall they are. Yes, Christina, we have a horse called Stern Idol. He's actually even taller than 17 hands. He's about 18 hands tall. He is huge, Stern Idol. He is fucking massive. Now, most horses that size aren't really that fast, but Stern, he actually is very fast, and he's a good jumper too. So he is going to a jumps racing campaign again. Hopefully, it will be probably his last year of jumps racing, and yeah, Joda will keep you rugged up, buddy. There you go. But yeah, no, Joda's about an average size thoroughbred. He's not big, he's not huge, but he's not small either. And lick your fingers as punishment. No, not after it's been on Joda's sarcoid. I would if, yeah. Definitely would be a reward though, bingo. I like Vegemite. At the dentist on the 26th. Face is so swollen because of the fluid. Yeah, shit, that doesn't sound very nice, Christina. Hopefully they can sort that out for you and get you feeling better. It's nice. He has feelings too. Yes, he does, Matt. What did you put in his mouth? Do you know? Yeah, I put a Vegemite in his mouth before, Grace. 15 for what a heart though. Yeah, like I said, plenty of smaller horses are fucking very fast, Christina. 10 Tyrus, probably the best sprinter in Australia right now. I'm not sure if he'd be 16 hands tall. Bella Nipotina, she would not have been 16 hands. My beautiful girl Queenie, she was only probably 15 too. She was only small. So yeah, size does not really mean anything in horse racing, guys. It honestly doesn't. You don't want a horse that's too big in horse racing because most of the time, if you've got a big horse that's a racehorse, they've got a long stride, sure, but they just can't get their legs going fast enough. Oh shit! Actually, guys, sorry, I forgot to spray Joda's leg. Give me a second. Do I see rain? Yes, Aaron, we have had a bit of rain. It's not raining at the moment. It's actually stopped raining, thankfully. But yeah, we did have a fair bit of rain there a bit earlier. Joda was trying to read the chat. Yeah, Joda does read the chat though, Matt. He makes sure that everyone's saying nice things about him. All right, well I'll just let you stand there for 1 second, Joda. Or follow your father. That's all right, good boy. Now let's just give your back leg just a spray where it's you've got your cut. I know you don't like this, but it's something we have to do. Easy, easy, easy. It's wet too, Joda, so this doesn't help. But easy, mate, easy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. There you go. Good man, good man. Come here. That's all we need to do. That's all. All right, now we can take him back to his paddock now, guys. Bluing, purple spray to knock the dust down. Yeah, enough to knock the dust down. It's been good. The creek fill up. It has filled up, Caribou. I'll show you in a second when we head back into the paddock, or sorry, head back to the car. Yeah, I do need to get cracking though, guys. It's about 5:30, and I do need to get back home so I can get ready and head to training. So we'd better get cracking. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Just trying to get my camera in there. There we go. Sorry, not my camera, but my phone. Oh, what's going on here? For Christ's sake, what's going on? There we are. There we are. Sorry, guys. Kookaburra's having a laugh in the background. I haven't actually heard any, unless you guys heard some, but I haven't heard any kookaburras yet. They're pretty cool birds, kookaburras. They're absolutely amazing birds. You talk to him like I talk to the dog. I've always thought they could be just like a big dog. Do you think he's as intelligent as a dog? I tell you what, Aaron, I reckon he is. He's a pretty smart horse, Joda. He knows what's going on. He knows when I try and worm him, Aaron, I've got to put a worming paste. When I give him a worming paste, he knows that I've got that worming paste and that I'm going to try and put it in his mouth. Like before I've even got it out or anything. So yeah, look, he's fucking very intelligent in that way. He's a very smart horse, and thoroughbreds in particular, I think, are a very intelligent breed. They learn things very, very fast. They pick up on things like you wouldn't believe. They are just, yeah, very intelligent animals. Hear the crows? Yeah, there's plenty of crows around. Difference between snot and broccoli. Kids don't eat broccoli. Yeah, got plenty of magpies as well. Magpies have I love hearing. Oh, sorry guys. Just let me fix this again. Yeah, Joda knows exactly what's going on. He's not silly at all, is he, Caribou? Oh, for fuck's sake. This bloody gimbal, guys. It's really annoying me. It's annoying Joda. Oh. All right, there we go. Man, look how dirty the halter's got, guys. He's definitely been having a roll in the dust a bit earlier on in the day. Yeah, look, he's not silly. He knows, like, he would have seen me grab the purple spray, and you know, when I go down to his leg like that with that spray, he knows like what I'm gonna do. So he's not silly, and it stings as well, the poor bugger, because it's still an open wound. So yeah, the poor old Joda, it does sting him a little bit when that happens. All right. I could see it was his back right. He needs a bath. Yeah, I do need to give him a bath. It'd be nice if I could. I definitely need help though, because Jodas can be turned into a bit of a dragon when it comes to shower time. He doesn't take mud baths. Yeah, he doesn't take mud baths like Louis. Shit. A little bit. If Louis was here right now, man, all this dirt patch right here, man, Louis would be covered in dirt and mud. Yeah, he's a happy boy now. He's I would go and say goodnight to him, guys, but I do really need to get cracking, so I will head out. But yeah, it's been a good stream with Joda Bear. I'll take you guys back up to the car with me, and we'll head home, and I'll go and train, and yeah, get ready for the state titles this weekend. Gotta rip out that red weed. That can cause colic. Oh, you mean that shit over there? Yeah, it's so bad. It spreads like wildfire, that shit. The more I've tried ripping it out, I've tried getting rid of it. But it just grows back more and thicker, but yeah. 2 poles on each side. He's a racehorse. They would get baths regularly. Yet he would have back in his racing days, but I don't have the facility to really like tie him up properly here. So my option is to he's fine being hosed. It's just when you put the shampoo on him, he fucking turns into a dragon. Beautiful old Joda Bear. I always think to myself, guys, like, what would he have been like as a little foal? You know, I see foals get born, and I see yearlings at the sales and yearlings coming through our system, and then I think, man, I wonder what Joda was like back at that age. He would have been such a cute little horse. Here he is. Shampoo. Yeah, we shampoo our horses at the stable. I work in horse racing, Aaron. And yeah, we use shampoo, and when we give our horses a bath, they all get hosed every single day, all of our horses, but they only get a shampoo on race mornings. But they all get hosed off after track work or being on the treadmill. Hold up the dog leash, Rusty comes for a walk, and hand signals because I can't talk. That is good. He's a very smart dog. So water and brush, yeah, that's what I'm thinking we'll have to do, Aaron. Definitely should do that before it gets too cold, because winter is coming. It's on its way. Winter is on the way, Aaron. Whereabouts are you watching from as well, Aaron? I'm sorry if you mentioned it before, but yeah, where are you watching from? Louis loves his bath time. He certainly does. Yeah, probably enjoys it a bit more than what Joda does a little bit. But yeah, horses are all individuals. They all like certain different things, and they all yeah, not every horse is likes the same things, I guess. And yeah, Louis, he loves his bath time. So man, I wish all of our horses love bath time like Louis does. Make it a lot easier. Doesn't dry them out as much. Never heard of that before, but yeah, our shampoo always works fine at the stable, and all of our horses are always looking absolutely magnificent at the races. California, that is awesome, Aaron. Yeah, California is a lovely part of the United States. I'd like to plan a trip to Australia. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What part of Australia do you reckon you'd like to come to? You know, Australia's a pretty big country, Aaron. There's plenty of things to do and see out here, and things to explore. Even myself, I'd love to sort of travel around Australia and just go and, especially Western Australia. I reckon Western Australia would be fucking awesome. As long as I feed him cookies, he sounds like a gentleman. Yeah, and I guess if he doesn't get his cookies out a little bit, he'd be like, Mum, you know, I'm not going to behave if I don't get my cookies, so you better give them to me. What's Joda doing? Is he looking like he might be coming up to get a drink or something? He's got another horse following him. A few people at the track, you just use it just to condition them when it's race day. Yeah, that bay horse is you can't see through the trees very well. But yeah, there is a bay horse following Joda. Yeah, I thought he'd go for a drink, especially after getting Vegemite in his mouth, but oh well. Let's head back to the car, hightail it out of here. And Caribou, I think Caribou asked about the creek. Yeah, it filled back up. Too wet for me to drive the car down here today, guys. So yeah, and that rain definitely would not have helped. We're supposed to get a heap of rain again tomorrow. So I reckon my days of driving up here are very, very limited again, guys. It's probably most likely won't be able to happen again until next summer now. So we've still probably got another 10 months of having to walk up and down here. It's full, yeah. I'm in the lapidary work now. Do you enjoy it, Aaron? Yeah, well, it poured rain earlier. Aaron, yeah. I didn't expect it to rain as much as it did. But it's kind of nice now. The sun's like starting to poke out a little bit. So hopefully it can dry up reasonably quick. Especially for training tonight too. I don't want to be running on a wet track. It'd be nice for it to be a dry track for us. And at least the coat sort of held up in the wet weather too while it was raining out here for Joda. I'm not really sure how to explain it properly, Bingo. Someone else might be able to do that. It's very rewarding. Okay, well that's awesome then, Aaron. That's fantastic. I'm glad you enjoy it. Like doing something you don't mind doing in life and sticking at it's a big key to staying happy. As Juice WRLD said, the late great Juice WRLD. If you guys don't know who he is, look him up. The greatest loss of the music industry ever, in my opinion. The things that he did, the things that he accomplished, and in his 2 years at his peak, at the top, were just unbelievable. Planted those kind of trees in Napa Valley. Oh, you mean the eucalyptus trees, Aaron? Yeah, they're beautiful trees. They're native down here. And yeah, they are lovely trees. Koalas love them. The art of cutting, shaping, and polishing stones, minerals, and gemstones. Well, there you go. That does sound pretty cool, actually. So, yeah, we've got Joda's shapes and some licorice there for him for tomorrow. Hopefully, if we can avoid the rain, I'll try and get out here before the rain starts and see how we go. Rightio, everyone. I need to get cracking because I need to get home and get changed for training and yeah, really and get down to the track and hopefully have a good session. That's correct. It's something I'm passionate about. But that's the thing, you know, if you find something that you don't mind doing for the rest of your life, that you're passionate about, and that you can work hard, then yeah. If you've got a big goal, it's very, very possible to get it, no matter how big it is. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I am going to jump off and I will catch you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's live stream. We'll be back here with Joda again. And yeah, we'll give him his licorice and some of his shapes, and we'll keep treating him with actually we'll give his we'll let the Vegemite have a day off tomorrow. We'll only apply that every couple of days. But good night. Yeah, good night to you, Caribou. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. That's right, Aaron. Thank you for joining into the stream. It was lovely to meet you. Yeah, time for me to jump off, everyone. Be kind to one another. Be kind to be good to your mother. Take a moment to appreciate something small that you have in life. We don't know how good we've got it sometimes, so yeah, just take a moment to be appreciative of something. And guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. And yeah, I reckon we'll have another good stream tomorrow. So take care, everyone, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Good night.